Wait, nothing from my brothers, you know, Dad. Come on, man. There's no, you can't be a boss of bosses. You can't. There's no boss. Cause we all add to each other.
Same dad, different mother, that's my brother. Same dad, different mother, that's my brother. Same dad, different mother, that's my brother. That trouble, that why yo we ain't having none of that. Shout out, big bro.
Well, we gotta start with Saudi. That Saudi card, yeah.
What?
That Saudi Arabia boxing card. Hey, wife.
Yardi?
Yeah.
What's my man's name again? I keep forgetting. I can't pronounce it.
Benavides.
That's it.
Yeah. That was
But
somewhere wrong in it.
yeah,
Never started. It never went well.
Benavides was just really good though, innit? To be fair, you know, I just feel like his speed and power, and he was so consistent, and Yardi just wasn't.
Y'all's tactics were all off. All off. Like, why didn't he start bombing him? Basically?
Yeah.
It was just out there like, yeah, it's gonna be a shootout.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a shootout. It wasn't still.
The shooting range.
Yeah, just the punch right, bro.
Yeah, I think with boxers, like if you're in a fight, you're in a fight. So if man punches you twice, you got to try and punch him twice or three times. Yeah. Don't just take 3 or 4 punches and give a jab back.
It almost looked like he was going to lose.
I didn't believe he was going to win, but that's what it did come to. I thought, but I didn't get that.
So what do you think it was like? It was a money grab then, or?
When he went into it, I thought Benavides was going to win, but I was like, Yard's going to give a good account of. He could win, he could get a lucky punch.
Oh, so you thought that Benavides was going to win?
Yeah, he's definitely the favourite. Clearly a lot better than him. But Yard's a good fighter.
Yeah.
He might get a lucky punch. I was sort of saying, yeah, come on, Yard, this is your time.
Yeah.
But then but the attitude didn't seem like he did believe it, to be fair.
Yeah.
And it definitely wasn't a shootout.
Yeah, but I think the most annoying thing is that he probably could have won if he went toe to toe and thought, let's go.
He's a heavier hit.
He probably could have won, but he just didn't. He didn't really. He never actually just let it go, did he? You know.
So what do you think? Do you think he had a? What was the game plan?
I don't know the game.
Do you think there was a game plan, or you think he?
There must have.
The way it seemed, because they couldn't be expected to tie it down or anything like, because he does it, bro. He throws volume, the whole 12 rounds. So then it's like, I don't believe it, but it seems like they didn't believe they're gonna win, bro.
Do you think he might have underestimated his power? Maybe, or not. Maybe thought that he could have just. But his volume of punches, he weren't good enough.
He wasn't even letting go.
But do you think that he thought that? Like for example,
he could take us all day.
Do you think he once he thought my man's power, he probably thought he could handle his power.
Yeah,
he felt and thought, okay, and then he also thought my man might be able to take.
But it's not even about even if it was punches not hurt, you're taking a lot of punches anyway.
Too much punches in it, yeah.
20 and 100 punches.
Yeah, you can't be going.
Does he still not spar in his training?
I don't know, bro.
Because if he's not sparring, and the only time he's really getting punched in his face.
By hard people before.
No, but what I'm trying to say, if you're not sparring in your training camp, and you go into a big match like that, and the only time you're really getting punched,
doesn't really spar, does
if the only time you're getting punched is in the big fight, and you have to adjust to it, it ain't gonna help, is it?
Yeah, but I've heard the same thing with AJ. Don't know how do they spar, but they don't have competitive spar. They don't put themselves in movement that they can't handle.
Yeah,
like they don't have to. You know that. Do you remember you see what was that thing where it should be Deontay Davis and Agent Bro? Their sparring was madness, bro. But you don't. It's like them man don't put this whole thing sparring situations where it's a dog fight.
Yeah.
It's kind of controlled sparring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, because that's what you need.
Even coming back to his training though, because you know he does all the tippy tappy punches.
Yeah.
That might be why he's not actually letting go.
Yeah.
Because he's just used to just doing that.
Yeah.
And that's why it's conditioned like that. That's good for that's good for Mayweather, bro. It's not good for you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Did you watch any young fights or did you watch the Haley fight or something like that?
The who? Haley.
That was a little naughty one because I thought Brian Norman's a bit dangerous.
Yeah.
He's heavy-handed, and obviously Haley's coming off that knockout, but still played the Bills, but he did really well, so he's back on top. Kind of happy.
Is he back on top?
Well, it's the best welterweight, I'll say.
Okay.
You know? At the minute,
I don't know because what's going on Shakur Stevens then?
He's like that.
Okay.
What is Davies?
Lightweight. That's why they man should have fought Angel because he's just too big.
But ain't they trying to push for Ben to fight one of them, man? The Garcia or
That's what I'm saying. You were saying that Ben needed to win.
no, but I don't.
He did, bro. He did.
I didn't get back down that way.
Who, Ben?
Yeah, he put me like we'll see.
I think one thing about Ben, even though I was Team Eubank, I think Ben has got more of a star pool. I think he can. I think he will more mix it up with the Americans better. I think them fights will
generate a lot more hype.
Exactly
the way he is as well.
Exactly. So I think he's good to be marketed as that you can fight that can go over there and compete and sell tickets.
of course.
You know?
Yeah, you got. Yeah. I get what you mean.
And the age as well, isn't it?
The age is a factor, innit? Yeah.
Because what Eubanks
He's
so retired now,
I don't know. I'm seeing things with him. He's got health issues, and apparently weren't.
He should have did that because all you told. But they just like scam the public.
Yeah, that's why they're careful what they're saying, because they're saying, well, really, you knew you weren't 100%, and you went into the fight knowing that the chance of winning was low, but you still took the money. That people paid to see a competitive fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he never looked like he ever tried to win.
So if you put yourself in the shoes, what you're not.
I'm doing it. I'm saying, yeah. I get it.
Excuses. I'm not doing excuses.
But that's what it is. Yeah. You got to take your L because you knew you was at a disadvantage. You still went in. So you know what I mean.
I'm hearing stuff about. I'm not sure if anyone heard what the actual issues were.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, we've had some serious issues, and then other people in his team are saying that he's gone through a lot.
Because I thought
beat him up. That's what it is.
But I thought no, but
the first one because I was weak as well. But
apparently it's been going on for a while. But the thing is as well, because I think as well, he definitely was out of sorts. Yeah. But I think now he's actually took the L. His ego is saying, I need to kind of let. I can't go to it, but I need to let people know that it's kind of. But the reason why
I thought it was me personally. I thought it was the weight at first, because you know I thought the weight clause was because he didn't look great coming in. He looked feeble. He didn't look strong. Even his punches just looked.
It's funny because he looks in shape, but he don't look healthy, does he?
He don't look healthy. He didn't look strong. When Ben come in the ring, looking like he just looked. I'm thinking, boy, it's gonna take a lot to beat him. You know, and like I said, Eubank just looked all fragile. And even in the ring, from the first blow, Ben looked like he could knock him out. You know what I'm saying? The only reason that made me push from Spink, I like how he bought at 50. I think that was big for the culture. It just showed what we're missing out here, you know. Because when he bought 50, he's like he won the fight without even fighting.
But that's why it's mad.
Do you know what it's good to see? Do you know it's good to see? Because 50 changed the whole dynamics of that stadium. You see, like a man that was there that was probably heavier than Hearn. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was good to see that, and that was big for the culture. That can't be matched.
But don't you think it's mad then, yeah? Because you see the way the internet is now, yeah? So the fact that Eubank lost, they're getting like, it's like 50 took it L. Kinda. The comments.
I felt bad. You know what? Listen, when you comment like that, listen,
he's disappointed that he's representing.
But that's what I'm trying to say. So now, don't you think entertainers are going to be selective who they come out with now? Because they don't want to be on the movie.
He obviously saw the last.
No, but he might have known.
He probably put money on Eubank.
Definitely put money on it.
He's thinking,
but he started it out though. He's 50 started it out though, innit?
No, what sense?
He posted it.
And both of them,
and then he still showed that man would get beat, but he still just kind of
like. These two.
And he's been showing out and about in London with Eubanks, innit? So like. He's not kind of like dissing himself.
Yeah.
But like I said, when he bought him out, I said, Banks, if you lose now, you put yourself under pressure. You know, if you lose now, it ain't gonna look good. You bought out 50 cents.
And you lost bad.
You know what I'm saying? To do your ring walk.
Imagine that he sold 50, yo.
Not murder.
Yeah, I've got him.
It's a bad day, man. It's a bad day, no.
Yeah, because these 50 speaking is a sure thing.
He would like go out in a good fight. You know what I mean? Like last time.
A little bit of passion, man.
Yeah. But Ben looked good though.
He did look good.
Yeah, but you
I
know
was trying to say that's what he needed to do.
But bro, can I be honest?
I do think
that's an easy fight.
I don't. You see anyone who's tested positive for something, yeah. I don't.
Let's be real. It could come out that he was on steroids because he was too short.
Ben,
Yeah, you never know. You never know what the
because I saw one thing.
I don't think if you're in that position now, like why take the risk? It's crazy.
But what you got to remember, because I remember I saw one thing on John Jones, and basically, obviously, you know, he got caught several times, and I remember he had a fight with that. What's that Scandinavian fight?
my man, Goodison.
And my man, even though he
put him through it,
and people were saying that was the only fight that he probably wasn't on what he's on, and he didn't like that feeling. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think once you've been on it and you know that feeling, you can't get that feeling naturally.
So what you were saying about testosterone, about a lot of people I know that have taken it, they're just saying everything feels great. So you feel like a new man. You feel fantastic. Yeah. So when you come off of it, you're on a down. Like serious. Like it's people obviously trying to promote do it, but you need to do it, man. But
is that what
in America testosterone look viewed different, yeah.
So is that what Ben was taking?
No.
But obviously testosterone is like testosterone and creatine and stuff like that. Once you get on there, you get used to it. It's hard to come off it.
Different thing, 'cause remember,
it's a bit stronger.
Testosterone, innit?
It's a bit stronger than creatine.
From you get to 30, you stop producing it. Do you know what I mean? So you start fatiguing, you start losing your drives and blah blah blah. In America, like I said, they do it as a thing where it's a normal thing. But like I said, when people take it and they stop taking it, they become zombified almost. Dead.
And they can't, because that feeling, that training, they can't. It's like you can't go backwards, isn't it? You can, but
and that's why people end up just taking it. On to the next.
Have you taken it?
No, I'm not glad. I don't know. I feel like I've been.
I can't do it.
No, I'm fully contemplating on it.
No, I hear it sounds good, but it's like the come down thing and like
to take forever. Never come down.
Risky stuff.
Never come down.
It's so good, you're not gonna come off it.
I've taken it before. In the can, but there was a couple of men that was taking. Man said, take this, take it. Because you know, there's some men that take the proper roid because they're not roid, they're not illegal.
What, testosterone?
Yeah, you get the tablets. They're like anabolic, but they just kind of, like I said, they make you push more weights, they make you everything you do. They improve it. So whatever shape you want to get, you're going to get in it. You'll be running miles.
This is what I'm saying. That's how I'm contemplating taking it.
I'm not on it.
But like you said, it's a fact. When you come off it, you will lose your. Like you said, it does. You'll be training, isn't it?
I've been training for years, bro. I still feel like when people can come up to me and say, "Do you go gym?" You're supposed to know I go gym, bro.
Take CMOS, man. CMOS, take the
I don't think, bro. But you know what? Because I know, man. I just like natural. I don't even take pre. I can't even take pre. I don't even take pre-workouts.
No, pre-workouts. I've tried it. Man was pinging, bro.
Yeah,
pinging. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Pinging. I remember I was allowed to go gym that day.
I remember my brother used to phone me, I need to be chatty. I think one to the big thing I say to him, I just had a free workout. It's like he was gassed, but I just not in it. None of I just further.
I see lately. I see a lot of tradesmen that take their things.
Just pre-workout.
Pre-workout, whey and all that. Just say plasters and that. Cause they just hit it up, innit? They literally hit all them things. Obviously, if it makes your trading better, it's gonna make you help you work it better and work longer, innit? You know.
Yeah. We talking about Diddy.
Yeah. So what we saying? Did anyone catch that the Diddy documentary executive produced by 50 Cent?
Yeah, I was in and out of it. I was hearing enough, and it wasn't nice. It was dark still. I was kind of falling asleep. But I got the gist.
Yeah.
He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy.
Bad.
I watched it.
Yeah. So what did you think?
It was very informative. At first, I questioned it. Obviously, we know 50 don't really like Diddy. So I'm thinking how much of it is fact and just him trying to tarnish his name.
Some of it looks fabricated then.
What I would have questioned is some of the people that you're talking, like, you know, some of the cases. You had a lot of people that used to, obviously 50 must be thrown about money, innit?
Yeah, of course.
You know, you had people like, because I didn't know, originally that Bad Boy, there was another man that signed that Bad Boy with him, innit?
Yeah.
But he had 25% of it. You know, and he was telling his story, obviously, how Diddy grew up. Obviously, you know, his dad was a big time shotter, you know, and he died with 50 when mine was young, but I think his mum still had the money. So he was always around high rollers kind of thing. But he wasn't a high roller. He was like a he went to private schools and all them things. He was a good boy, but he always wanted to live up to that image of his dad and the people around him. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't realise then how much he was influenced by people like Alpo and AZ. Because say in his early days, what he used to hear about them.
AZ the rapper?
No,
AZ, you know the old school, you know like Paid in Full?
Yeah.
That was based on ACC. That was based on AZ and Al. Yeah, Cameron was Alpo. And Woody Harris was AZ.
So when
and Mackay Fife was Rich Porter.
So what they're saying is that when he got into the music industry, he always tried to portray the image of a kingpin, like that kind of lifestyle, that kind of, you know, flashy women, you know, committing up certain things, but he was always wanting to be like how a kingpin would be. Like that's how he based his character around. You know, but and it's just deep. But he done some dark things. Like it's like he almost was part of a cult from an early age. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because what they're saying, like, say for instance, they say how he got famous. He was like a promoter, he used to do like clubs and that. But he put on an event like a celebrity basketball event. And loads of people. There was like a
people died.
What happened? Say you know, like back in the day, certain people used to rush doors.
What is he sold more tickets than the venue could handle, and then there was a big stampede, and I think 9 people or 10 people died or something.
But what it's young. But how it happened is like it was like a sacrifice. How I just thought because people stormed the door, but what it was, they tried to storm the door, but the doors opened out instead of in.
No, they opened in instead of out.
No.
So instead they have to pull it, and people trying to push it. So
they pull out. So say we're trying to rush like say people, load of people turned up. They sold more tickets than they needed, like they could fit the place. So people trying to rush,
and that's how we got famous as well.
They couldn't open the door.
That's how we got famous.
They couldn't push the doors.
But that's how he got famous because it made the news.
That's how he got famous in New York.
That's how his name first started ringing bells. But what I'm saying, but listen to this: was it a chess move by 50?
In what sense?
Well, obviously, him and Diddy are foes, bro. Because you know one thing it says as well, that Diddy's got an obsession with his enemies' girlfriends or any woman connected to his enemies. So I'll be sure he got his girl from Light, he slept with his sighting.
Because that's how the beef started as well.
So what people are saying is that he targeted 50 Baymum because she was 50 Baymum, but also to target them and mistreat them. So 50 probably knowing that, like let's say basically he made the wrong enemy was when he made the 50 Cent. Because now 50 Cent is
but when you say go on, because there's two things that documentary almost makes him more notorious.
Who?
Yeah, but no, but think about it.
There's a seedy side to it.
But what he done? This is what he done. Because again, actually, the people that he got talking, nothing they said was proven, but they cover their back legally. So when they're talking, they say, Diddy was not convicted for this accusation or whatever. But what he's doing, he just wants to put it out there. But not only that, bro. Even with the guy that killed Tupac, bro, he's putting information out there that obviously the police know, but we don't know that. I didn't know how tied in Puff was with LA Crips, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, like a family friend hooked them up with LA Crips, brother. And there's a direct link between Puff and Keith D. See the guy that's in jail for it now? That was on the Vlad TV thing.
Someone got convicted of it for the 90s, man. Was it innocent?
Who? For Tupac?
Yeah, or did not get
no. But what is, you know, there's like there's time periods where you can't be convicted, whatever. Basically, Keith D was in the car. But because it's past a certain time, he can't be convicted. So he was talking about openly on Vlad TV. But there's a direct connection between him and Puff. With Diddy, and he's saying that he's saying from the interview that Diddy paid him. But what I'm saying, but again, so with this documentary, it shows the direct connection. I didn't know how, and it showed the direct connection on the night that Tupac got shot. That these people were there. Do you understand what I mean? Like, so it's like what 50's doing is like, to me, this could open up a kind of worms.
What do you mean, like for Tupac fans or what?
Remember that case is still open.
No, I don't think he get arrested.
Keith D got arrested.
Bro, it doesn't matter because it's already put into everyone's heads.
Yeah, but people thought that. Didn't people think that anyway?
Bro, you remember I said messaged me saying, bro, have you seen that documentary? That piece of shit, Diddy, that scumbag, the passion, and it was due to he said to do with the Tupac.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
The job's already been done.
People
But
love
you know,
Tupac.
yeah, I suppose obviously, like you said, it's more. We always kind of knew that Diddy's name was always throughout. But obviously, like you said, they showed the link to the Crips and that he boom, we got all the phone calls. It was around. But yeah, I don't know, because then how factual, how true is it? Is it something that 50? You remember? Is it valid coming from 50?
Yeah, but bro, but what you got to remember, there's a direct link, bro. So it's not like he's just saying, hey, say that they're saying, go on.
But I hear you say, but look, say for instance me, it doesn't affect me. I don't look at him no different. I look at him like, right, he was really what he says he was.
Who?
Diddy. Like he was really, like obviously, so if he killed Tupac, we was East Coast anyway.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that love Tupac.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that love Biggie.
Yeah, but that's what, no, but you're just saying that because we love Biggie.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people
that
that love too. Yeah, but a lot of people.
But then also, when you look at what he highlighted as well is that when people don't understand this East Coast, West Coast beef, that we look at like Biggie and Tupac.
But bro,
but you remember what he said is that Diddy actually, but in the club in New York after that Source Awards,
yeah.
Puffy, you remember they said Puffy and Suge bucked at a club. Suge went to the club in New York to see him. Do you know that Puffy got someone to duppy Suge's birthday on that night? Like, he was really hands-on.
Let me give you a joke,
and Suge tried to go.
But let me tell you something here. So this is what I'm saying to you. Because I heard about that years ago.
Okay.
But I didn't, but I just thought, it's rubbish, you know?
Yeah.
But now watching that, I'm actually thinking, it's actually showing it in detail that it really happened.
Yeah.
But you're saying, yeah, you're going to think he's more G, but then also, there's people that will think, raw. But then also, but that's why he covers all angles. Because then he also highlighting the
Cassie
freaky,
thing.
the freaky
stuff.
stuff.
That bit weren't nice.
The freaky stuff. And also that he's bringing his sons to do magnitude.
Nah, his son. What? Okay,
no, but like no, they were all that when that towards the end when he was doing the Love album, they was him and his son was picking up groupies, giving them perks. And
his son seemed like he was about it.
Yeah, but he's saying is that what my man's on? Bro?
Yeah, he don't get wrong. He is corrupt. He's corrupt.
The oldest one.
Yeah, but it's gonna be. Look what they're growing up with, though.
I tell you what I didn't like. Yeah, what I didn't like and what made me look at things different is when they said that Biggie and Tupac was actually cool. Yeah. But Puffy was Tupac didn't like Puffy.
Exactly.
And at the time Biggie was just an artist, so Tupac was more trying to get him to his camp. Yeah. And Puffy saw him as a threat. It's them two that didn't get along. Yeah. And Puffy instigated the whole situation. Got Tupac robbed.
But look at
that's what I didn't. That's what
exactly.
I looked at that.
But exactly, and you never know that before.
No, I never looked at
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So he said
it weren't Biggie's argument. It was
Puffy was concerned about Tupac, their relations, their friendship. He saw him as a friend.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, are you saying that? What about Biggie then? Is Puffy in control of that as well? Then,
bro.
It looked because what did you say? They said that Biggie wanted to come to UK to do a tour or a promotion, and Puffy said, "No, you can't go. You stay in there." Because you remember, Mama said they the plane booked, and Puffy said, "No, you can't go. You just got to stay here." And Biggie's like, "No, I want to go to London."
Yeah.
And then obviously the next day, he made him stay in LA.
Yeah.
They said that Biggie didn't even want to go to LA. The next minute, he ended up getting killed, didn't he?
Yeah.
Do you know? And the only thing, like I said, what makes me look at things is when they're saying how he didn't pay the artists. So I'm thinking, did he handle Biggie like that as well? Did Biggie ever get the money that he used to rap about? Do you know?
Yeah. Probably not still.
Probably not all of it.
But what I found, but then like I said, we've got to question how much of it was true for 50, because when he was saying about, that man, the trafficker, the kind of, I don't know, jiggle or whatever he's called.
That was peak. Yeah.
You know the man that he used to have the mad free cost, and he used to get a man to trouble to
that's true though.
And I'm thinking, how are you gonna get them man in for it's supposed to be there for 3 days with them?
Yeah, but that's true though, bruv.
Cassie's a decent thing and nice.
But bro, that's a fact.
See, that's why I that side of him I didn't like.
No, but bro, but what you got to remember, I think that man's leaving bits out. Because he don't want to expose himself. Because there's definitely more. There's definitely some fish business going on. I'm telling you.
But you know it's funny because there's a lot of things coming online. I said that Diddy sending 50 death threats now. He's sending death threats now from the
100%. Of course he is.
But you know,
got to lose though. He ain't going nowhere, is he?
Yeah, of course.
It's all says. It's in stone, surely. Are you saying that he's going to be out?
But I tell you what made Diddy look bad as well is the thing in Harlem. You know what they said that? Because you know at one stage when he's doing Making of the Band and all them thing, then he's a top billionaire, and then after he first got shift, he tried to bring back the black people, innit? So he went to Harlem with Jim Jones and that, and he's meeting all the people. But I don't know if 50 edited the tape though.
No, it's not.
He gets back in the car, and he's saying to the man, "Where's the sanitizer?
Yeah,
Where's the sanitizer?"
I need to go
I
and
never
have a
touched so much
bathe.
black people.
Yeah.
And he's like,
He said black people as well.
bruv, he's just saying like he's not used. What they're saying he's not used to being around them people. Because you remember he got so high, and he done it to try to win the people back on after, because just after he got raided and that, innit? You know, it's calling for
recent.
This is
It's
before
just
before he got shipped, before he went to jail. So what? Because you know how 50 got his hand on the footage.
Yeah.
So Diddy was making it himself. So he was recording because he thought it was going to be like the best comeback story ever. So he was getting footage of leading up to his arrest, when he's riding around New York and all that, meeting people. But what happened? The people that he hired to record it, he didn't pay them.
So 50 paid them.
Once he went to 50,
Is that how?
That's why it's deep.
Yeah, bro. But this is what I'm saying, bro. Can I answer your question? You see 50. What does man think of 50?
I'm pro 50 forever.
Yeah.
Even though it's
I don't know. It's a bit. I don't know, man. He does take down a lot of the man. Them. There's a lot of the man.
Pretty dry snitching.
Yeah, but he's not snitching. No, it's not snitching because he's putting evidence that it's out there already. He's just making it.
It's interesting. Everyone wanted to see it. I find it a good watch. You know.
Yeah.
It's a bit naughty.
I will watch it, but I'm not sure from.
So what do you think? What's your thoughts on 50?
Yeah, that's a good. No, but if it's like police already know about all that stuff, so it's already out there, just bring it to light, innit? Yeah, 50's. I like 50. I like his trolling and that. And obviously, he was one of my favourite artists. Because we do much now. But obviously, Diddy was that guy, though, innit? In terms of
but this is what I'm. This is
no, but in terms of
this is what I'm saying.
Because Diddy was artist, Diddy's bought through.
No, but I think, bruv. You see.
Look at Power. Diddy didn't go to TV.
Thank you.
I'm saying,
50. I think 50. I think 50 is the most out all them, but I'll be honest, I think 50 took himself to another level.
Like, I think this or just in general.
Bruv,
Diddy tried to get into the TV industry and he didn't get there. He tried to do the TV industry, he didn't get there. 50 Cent.
So weren't the band and that on MTV?
Yeah, but bro, the band.
Don't get 50's serious. 50's got.
Bro, listen to me. 50, like he's made classic albums. He's made blockbuster films, bruv. Yeah, he's got his TV shows. Plus, he got shot 9 times. So he's gone against the grain. He's the real thing, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely the real thing.
Have you read any of his books?
I read his books.
Bro, 50 Cent's a freak of nature, bro. Like and now doing this to Diddy, bro. When you talk about Pac, Biggie, bro, none of them have been as impactful as 50 Cent, bro. If you think,
so about Jay-Z?
Not even close, bro. The only thing impactful thing Jay-Z's done is lick down Beyonce.
Do you reckon Jay-Z got more money than 50 though?
He might. He probably has, but 50 will go. You'll remember more people remember 50 Cent than Jay-Z.
Yeah, he's more relevant. He's more relevant.
You talk about Jay-Z, you talk about Beyonce.
Yeah.
Well, your generation.
Jay-Z's boring now. No, I said he's very tuned, but no one ain't gonna talk about Jay-Z in 15, 20 years. 50 Cent.
I disagree with that.
I think Jay-Z's made it.
Go on, tell. Them albums are classic.
Yeah, but
a lot of Jay-Z
bigger than music, bro. Why do you think?
Don't get me wrong. 50 Cent is.
Okay, look. Why do you think Tupac's bigger than Biggie?
Because he made more records.
The TV, the films. He was more of a personality.
No. How many albums did Biggie make?
Yeah, but Biggie's a better rapper than him.
One.
Yeah, but Tupac. How much
make?
Good albums did Tupac make? That one.
No, I think because Tupac's he's trying to be like a nice
but
guy.
There's more. Think about it. There's more. Think about it.
Everyone loves it, bro.
Tupac got shot. There's more footage of Tupac getting shot, coming out of the ambulance, spitting at the camera. He was out there. 50 has got 50 survived 9 shots. He took on bare people.
He insulted the whole industry.
The whole industry.
Yeah, the most hated.
The most hated. And he's still up and down. He goes against anyone, bro.
No, 100%.
All angles as well.
Come on,
And
anyone can get it.
He's the top opportunist.
Top opportunist.
And that's what we are.
So where he got the footage.
What? 50 Cent's got the top.
Jigga the top opportunist.
No.
The way he got the footage.
No.
Jigga the top opportunist. Remember, what was his last move?
No, because Jigga wouldn't go and work with someone.
What was Jigga's last move?
His last move was, right, to serve up Tidal
That's
to
right.
Jack Dorsey, yeah,
Yeah.
and to get a seat on the board at Block, which is a future company. So Block is, remember, it's a crypto company, it's a Bitcoin company. They sell Bitcoin hardware and do sort of like point of sales. 50 sold Tidal to Jack Dorsey, and then in that deal got a seat on the board
Yeah.
Block.
Yeah, but Jay-Z too politically correct. So I can't work with Jay-Z. I think, and look,
That's not opportunity. That's business. That's not opportunist.
And think about this,
Opportunities and business are two different things.
Jay-Z too
opportunity
quiet.
has to arise. Something has to okay, boom. Before anyone's seen it, I've already conquered it and I've killed it.
Think about it, Jay-Z, Dame Dash, everyone's going out all the time poking him. He just don't respond.
Who's Jay-Z?
50 responds to everyone.
50 responds to everybody. He's hands on with it, innit?
You would think the way Dame Dash claims everything's happened and the way he's lived his life that he wouldn't take it. You know what I mean? Or
Take what?
something else would have happened.
What do you mean in regards to what?
Just with his name, like it's not. It doesn't seem like he's doing anything.
Yeah, but don't
except for making noise.
But don't action to
Exactly, action talks.
Dame Dash is it's guns now, isn't it? It's just
That's
all
all.
gun bash.
Yeah.
And look what Jay-Z's like. I know he's great.
You can't even talk.
Okay, he's got it.
About the past.
No, you're right. But I'm just saying that 50s is more of an impact. Like he will be remembered more. He's made his impact.
You're right. This was a chess move.
I think he's surpassed Biggie impact now.
He's a part big impact from a long time because they were just artists.
Yeah.
The point that you're making is that 50 is real.
Yeah.
There's no despite.
He's a bruiser. He's still bruising.
He's a freak. The way he's done it is not normal.
It's not normal.
Do you understand what I mean?
To Tech 9
To
first.
Tech 9 and then take on the industry and still not hold your tongue. It's anyone can get it. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And at the same time, he's doing this and he's building a movie studio. What he took over a whole town, a whole city. Sherbrooke's a city, innit? He built a studio. What what's it called? Shreveport.
Where?
Where he built, you don't know he built a movie studio.
No.
Jesus, the guy built. He bought a city. He's building up the town. It's in Louisiana. I think is it Louisiana? Yeah. It's an old movie studio. He bought it, and he's changing it. He's building up. He's buying properties and things. He's building up restaurants and all that.
So in his book, he
don't get me wrong.
that with the music, the sales weren't doing the same.
Yeah, since
okay, this is that route now.
Yeah, you can't be a rapper forever.
You can't rap that stuff before.
Yeah,
you're that same person.
Cool. And the thing as well, he's made timeless material. So he's still touring. He's still cashing in. Bro, and these guys.
2 albums, bro. That we were there for. They had some before, man.
Yeah.
Massacre.
That was a bit.
He's a bit lesser, but the original time was the one we did the 2 albums. And the June album.
And the Curtis, the G-Unit album. A lot of people, that was cold. But think about it, all them beats, all of these albums, all them beats, everyone freestyles over them beats. Them beats are classic.
definitely.
Do you understand what I mean? Yeah, man. But,
I still don't agree with the impact thing with the Jay-Z, bro.
Well, you think Jay-Z had more of an impact?
Music-wise.
I'm talking about.
You know it's funny you said that, because you remember Jay-Z. You gotta remember. That's why Jay-Z said that no one can't verses with him. He said that no one can't verse, but I think 50 can.
No, yeah.
I think 50 can. I think it will be a long night. It'll be a long night.
I am fully team 50 with everything, but I'm not sure about that.
You know why he can?
I don't think he rap for
Remember,
longer.
verse is only 20 tunes.
I don't think he rap
so
for
even though
longer.
he's got how much albums, you can only play 20 tunes.
Oh, you can only play 20 tunes?
Yeah, so 50 will be it'll be a good one. Jay-Z's a better
If you're saying 20 tunes,
Jay-Z's a better rapper.
It's only really Jay-Z and 50 that can do a verses together.
Yeah, kind of. Jay-Z's a better. We'll be able
I'll
to.
tell you one thing for sure. A lot more people are going to be singing along to 50 Cent's bars.
People from your age,
Yeah. 50's made better songs.
Yeah.
He
more
puts together better songs.
Yeah,
but Jay-Z's. But Jay-Z's lyrically is better, and the thought process, he puts more thought into his songs.
Definitely.
But 50 puts songs better together.
Now, some of 50's flows is lyrics is crazy.
Like
still. It's good.
Especially
underground mixtape. The mixtapes
sleep on the G Unit album. Yeah. That album's
Well, guess who's back? Some of the mixtapes he's done.
Yeah.
Something else on.
What album was Robbery on?
That was Power of the Dollar. That didn't even get released. That's just before he got shot.
Even
he made that Power of the Dollar. Then he got shot and he got dropped off the label. So he never really got pushed. You could only find 1 or 2 tunes online.
Have you heard Ghetto Quran?
No.
You never heard Ghetto Quran?
That's like in New York City, isn't it? It's like, is it? Like,
Ghetto Quran. That's South Side.
Yeah.
And 50 bars of pleasure.
So you know what I think he should, because you know that guy, you see Supreme, yeah? You know his nephew's out, innit?
Yeah.
But he's like, him and 50 are big in it, even though the beef, it's like he's saying, nah, he likes 50's music, and if he was out, he would have tried to squash it. Yeah. But he said, listen, he's trying to sell the Supreme Team story. Right. And I hope 50, they need to squash that.
Probably going to that again.
He should do. Because that's the man and he grew up. They all knew his mum.
But you got to remember, Ken 50 and Supreme dropped squash that beef. That was a deep one.
Yeah, but Supreme's in jail. It's his nephew.
Yeah, but how can it?
I know.
Yeah, you like to think for the people, for the fun.
Can I be honest with you? Yeah. You know what I'm starting to think? Honestly, you know what I'm starting to remember 50's an opportunist. I don't think that man that really done it, shot him, you know. I reckon someone else shot him. I reckon he knew that would propel him saying Ja Rule them done it would be a big thing in the music. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I thought it was.
That's what Taxi tried.
Oh,
it's a smart move again.
I think because remember, if it's just another a man down the block, if you say, well, look, these man tried to take me out, and then he started rapping.
And they're the top of the game. His tunes will go up against theirs.
Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, he tried to take down the vibes.
But you never know, innit? But I'm just saying that was it.
That's true.
Many
step upon me.
That's about I took it from you, like, you know. I might have been in the drill.
Thanks for joining us, brothers in arms.
Peace. Catch you next time, man.